As you all know by now, I caught a skunk in my live trap last night, and after soliciting multiple plans from multiple people, all of which I discarded quickly, I came up with my own plan.
Okay, so the skunk is in a trap and it's covered, and we're gonna work on Operation Evacuate the Live Trap.
Yes.
Okay, so the plan.
The plan, as drawn, I'm going to turn it this way for the benefit of the viewers. This is the north of Road's End, the north portion, north of the house of Road's End. Everything on this sketch is north of the house. The little square here represents the trap, the covered trap, with a sheet that has the skunk in it. ATQM, represented by KDR, the GM, is going to slip up quietly like an Apache from the south, while USA, Mikey, is stationed to the east, as you see on the sketch, with a shotgun loaded up with 3 shells. ATQM, the GM, is going to feel through the sheet, open the live trap, try to lock the door open as long as not overcome by stench and scent, to release the skunk. The theory being that the skunk is either going to go straight away north, or veer to the west, or veer towards the shooter to the east. That is the unknown. We're not sure. And then the GM of ATQM, once the skunk has been released, is going to move rapidly, hopefully, if not overcome by stench, to the south, while the shooter is poised to take down the varmint. If the GM of ATQM, if something goes south and the stench becomes overwhelming and becomes asphyxiated and goes down, the GM expects the shooter to go ahead and shoot first to shut off the stench, and then come around to the south, grab the GM by the ankles, drag him to fresh air, and give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation if necessary. Now that's a plan.
Now, I have a question. What if the skunk decides to do a U-turn and come right at you?
Well, hopefully I will still be moving rapidly, and skunks are not fast. That's why I expect the GM to knock him down quickly. They waddle, they don't run. So I'm expecting to be able to move quickly enough, but hopefully I haven't gone down and the skunk comes after me, because I'm not sure. Then we're kind of in no man's land, and either the shooter is going to have to wait till the skunk goes beyond me and try not to shoot my house.
I was going to say, if you're here, would you be comfortable with me taking a shot across your bow?
If necessary.
All right.
There's never any givens.
Okay. I think we have a plan. The key word is abort if something goes awry. All right.
Now that you understand the plan, you obviously understand that this thing has been planned out to a T. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. This is going to be like the Navy SEALs going after Osama bin Laden, except that they crashed a helicopter. We're not going to crash any helicopters today. This is going to go off like clockwork.
Just out of camera view.
But hell, if you blow your camera.
It's a pretty good shot. It should be a pretty good shot.
You don't smell anything.
Gone. I smell it. Oh, backing away. Oh, he crapped his pants. And now the wrap-up show following the execution of Operation Freedom Live Trap. So, GM of ATQM is going to give us a brief recap with interjections by myself.
Now that you've seen the execution of what turned out to be a successful plan with only one or two minor glitches, the first of being that I had placed the trap with the opening facing south. So as you saw in the video, I had to jostle the skunk, which was certainly not part of the plan, to turn the trap to the north. And then had a little bit of a problem because the skunk liked the trap. He didn't want to come out of the trap. And so we had to hang in and do the duty and fight harder and stay in harm's way longer, which we did with great courage and dumped the skunk out of the trap.
Now, at that moment, I'll interject. At that moment, I was faced with a true dilemma. I had 3 targets at which I could choose to shoot. 1, KDR. 2, the skunk, which I was prepared to take the shot. But 3, I noticed my blue camera right in line with my shot. So, being the true professional that I am, I chose A, not to shoot KDR. B, to wait until the skunk cleared the path of the camera. And unfortunately for the viewers, you only got to see his tail as life escaped him. So, I think that's it.
I think that's it. It's a wrap. Now that you understand the plan, it's important that you know that this thing has just been planned out to a T. Absolutely nothing can go wrong here. This is going to be like the Navy SEALs going after Osama bin Laden.